Good morning, Alexa. It's actually good morning because it's 1:09 in the morning on, I guess, Friday now. It was Thursday yesterday. I'm sorry that I just suck. I have been so busy. Like, Monday, I had 6 classes and 2 rehearsals, and then Tuesday, I had a paper to write and all my other homework to do, and I was up super late, so it was just like I was really tired and things were bad. And then Wednesday I had 5 classes and 3 rehearsals. And today was a little less busy, but instead of doing productive things, I accidentally took a 2-hour nap. So I've just been all over the place, and I'm sorry that I did not make a video. Anyway, I liked you were writing things in the girls' bathroom mirror. That was really cute. That's really sweet of you. FOXY, oh my gosh, I miss her so much. I just really liked that she was in your video. She's so cute. She's not the best. Daisy's the best, but she's so cute. She's very close to the best. I'm really happy you came down too. I had lots of fun. I'm sorry it was, I guess, like awkward for you guys since I dragged you around to the choir party and to John's dorm room to watch the movie. But I just wanted to show you guys what college is like, and then you got all scared, and I don't know why, because it's lots of fun, and you'll both be totally fine. Your hair is beautiful. I quite enjoyed it. It looked lovely. Very lovely bird's nest. The reason I had 3 rehearsals 2 days ago, because it's Friday now, was because I'm stage managing the Bots Gala. The Bottom Chamber Singers, I call them the Bots. Everybody calls them Bots. They are a super intense chamber group. They're really good. But anyway, they're doing like a gala thing, and it's just they all sing songs from different musicals, and they just needed someone to like deal with chairs and mics and props. And so I'm doing that. I don't actually have that much to do, so it's good, but I've been super organized, and I'm getting in close with Dr. B, who's the head of the Bottom Chamber Singers, because I want to be in the Bottom Chamber Singers. So that's good. Coriolanus is going pretty well. People are still not as off-book as they should be, but it's cool. Okay. So I told you how we start off things with, like, we start off rehearsal sometimes with rants, and it's where we all stand in a circle and just go in the circle and rant. Well, this turned into less ranting and more just yelling about things, and someone was like, I love being, or, you know what, I love being American because we can eat a stick of butter, and it's fine. And then I was like, you know what, I love being French because we put a stick of butter in anything and nobody judges us and it tastes great. And there were 4 people roughly in the circle who I didn't know because they were also like in the company, but they were doing the complete works of Shakespeare, which is only like 3 people in the cast. And so I didn't know any. I knew the director, but I didn't know the 3 actors. And after I said that, one of the actors comes over and is like, "Oh, you're French. Like that's so cool. I didn't know that. Hi, I'm Nathan. Was his name Nathan? Maybe." Anyway, so he was like, "Hi, I'm Nathan," and I was like, "Oh, hi." And then he goes, "Well, where in France are you from?" And first I hesitated because I was like, well, I mean, it's not like I'm from France. I am French, but I haven't lived there. And then I hesitated because I was like, well, I could say, oh, like, I could say where my grandmother's from, but wait, she's from Paris or Bordeaux. Which one do I say? Crap. And so I just kind of, like, stared at him for a second because my brain doesn't work anymore, apparently. And he was like, oh, she's not really French, and walked away. And then I had a great comeback because I decided to go in the circle and I said in French, you know what I hate? When people think I'm not French because I'm French. And it was great, except when I'm angry, because this is like my pet peeve. Sean did this all the freaking time. He would tell me I was just a French wannabe, and it was like, no, I've been to France. I speak the language, like, pretty darn well for someone who's not in a class anymore and, like, wasn't raised bilingual, although I should have been and could have been. And, like, I know the culture, and I really identify with the French culture, and I want to live there. Does that not make me, like, I'm honestly probably more French than American, or identify more with the French. And anyway, so it's just a pet peeve of mine when people tell me I'm not French, because I know I'm not a citizen and I haven't lived there, but I could be a citizen. I will be soon as my parents get their paperwork done, because sorry, I don't. I found out later he lived in France for like a year, or did some semester or year abroad or something. And so I was like, oh, that makes sense. But I'm still really angry about it because it's kind of like, I have no problem with Americans at all. I just happen to identify more with my French side. And then it's like people tell you, oh, well, you're obviously not French. Like, don't identify with that. And it's like, I don't know. I get to identify with what I want, and I have perfectly legitimate reasons. I mean, anyway, this will be a little over 5 minutes. It should be done soon. I literally have on my list, like, a couple things, FOXY in all caps, a couple things, and more FOXY in all caps. I like that you just kept coming back. It was great. You saying something snarky to Jessica, I do that. I've gotten so sassy and so snarky, and I say really mean things, and I don't like it. I totally understand what you're doing, and I always apologize, like, multiple times, or be like, well, don't worry, I don't mean it. I hope you realize I'm not trying to make you feel bad. But I just don't like it. I don't want to be sassy anymore. I don't know what happened. College makes you sassy. Speaking of college, St. John's, you'll be fine. I know you're worried, and I know you really want to get in, and you're, like, worried about that. But first of all, no matter where you end up, you're going to have a good time. Like, I know my cousin transferred schools, but she didn't transfer schools because she wasn't having a good time. She transferred schools because the school wasn't challenging enough for her, because she's my cousin and crazy. So don't worry about it. Like, you're gonna have fun no matter what, and, you know, your education is always what you make of it. So maybe you'll go to a school like South Carolina where their education's not so great, or maybe you'll go to school, you'll find great professors and great teachers, and it'll turn out really well. That all being said, you're going to be fine. There's a good chance you're going to get in. I know you're a good student, you're smart, you're interesting, and everything is going to be fine. That is my motto. And this is now a video and a half, so I'm going to stop talking and go to bed, because I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow. Woo! I'm not excited. That was just really, I'm sorry right now. I'm not even that tired. I took a 2-hour nap today. It's fine. Okay. Alrighty, I'm sorry this is so late, and I will talk to you later. Bye, Alexa. That's not, I meant to press the stop button and I didn't. My mouse wasn't on the stop button. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I'll see you later.